Go.
All right, my name is Victoria Thompson. I am doing an informative speech today for my public speaking class. My teacher is Paul Alator, and my subject is diabetes. Diabetes, there are three different types. There is type 1 diabetes, which is an autoimmune disorder. It is not genetic, and no one is quite sure what causes it. Type 2 diabetes, it comes later in life, is linked to race, family, and weight. It can generally be controlled with diet and pills and exercise. And then there is gestational diabetes, which women get when they're pregnant and will generally go away once they have their child. What I'm going to be telling you about today is type 1 diabetes and the types of medications that are used to control it. Type 1 diabetes, the pancreas creates no insulin, and so they have to be given injections of insulin multiple times a day to keep their blood sugars even so that they don't go into ketoacidosis and die. There are different ways of giving yourself the injections. There are insulin pens, where you can dial in the dosage and you push a button and it gives you the insulin you need. That would be fast-acting insulin. You take it 15 minutes before you eat a meal, and it kicks in so that your blood sugars don't go too high once you start digesting your meal. There is long-lasting insulin, which you take either in the morning or at night. It is slow-acting and releases throughout the day to help keep your blood sugars from spiking. There is a type that is mixed that you can take 30 minutes before a meal, and it works much like the fast-acting. And there are insulin pumps, which unfortunately I do not have with me today to show you, but they are small machines that are connected by a needle and tubing to your body and give you small doses of insulin throughout the day. And at meal times, you program in what you've eaten and how much insulin you need, and it gives you a little bit more at meal times. And this can help to keep your blood sugar even throughout the day, so you don't have to take multiple injections. You test your blood sugars using a meter. You use a lancet to poke your finger, a small drop of blood on a test strip, and it gives you what your blood sugars are at that time, so you know if you need to take insulin or if you need to eat something because your blood sugars are low. Scientists aren't quite sure what causes type 1 diabetes. Some believe that it's an autoimmune disorder, but the Juvenile Diabetes Association is doing research to try and figure out a cure for diabetes. I hope that I have informed you of the things you need to know about diabetes today.